All right, we're going to keep the show rolling right along. Let's hear it for Aristotle, everybody. Let's hear it
for I'm halfway through a cross-country bike trip with my brother Alex and my friend Sasha. We're staying in New Orleans in the 9th Ward, doing a work trade. We're helping this guy build a fence for a place to put our tent for the week. While in New Orleans, I meet a girl named Holly. She gets my number and I start spending every night at her place. She's 28, I'm 22. She tells me her last boyfriend is 40, so I'm doing my best not to seem immature. On the 4th night that I'm sleeping at her place, it's strangely cold, it's January, and apparently no one in New Orleans has heat, but it beats sleeping in a tent. The next morning, she shakes me awake. Get up, Ari, time to go, you know the deal. I do know the deal. It's fucking early. She used to go to the farmer's market, she's an adult with a job. So I ask, hey, 1 second, can I just snort this ketamine before I go? She says, no. She doesn't want me to horse tranquilize her right now. I forgot regular people don't do horse tranquilizer at 6 a.m. So I try and convince her it's okay. Just on the bike trip, I brought some ketamine for the long walk home. Vacation, you know? She says, it's 6 in the morning and it's only a 30-minute walk. Why don't you just not do ketamine? She's looking at me like she regrets even spending the week with me. So now I can't let her know that every time I go back to the tent, I do ketamine. I thought I was being smart by bringing the ketamine with me. I was gonna save 30 minutes of being not high. So I said, you're right, I don't know what I was thinking. Have fun at work. I leave. Back to brainstorming. 30 minutes is way too long. I gotta find a place to snort this ketamine. I'll figure it out on the way to the corner store with the homemade biscuits. I start walking, and I think, why didn't I bring my fucking jacket? I knew I was gonna have to walk home in the cold. I look around, it's still dark, and I can't figure out a place to snort this ketamine. There's no good corners or alleys. I really want to do these drugs, but I don't want to do them too out in the open. I'm not trying to get arrested. And all I can think is, why did I ask to snort the ketamine? I should have just not asked and done it. So now I've been walking for a bit and I'm miserable. But I forget all of this when I see something beautiful. A porta potty. That's perfect. The porta potty is right out front of a house under construction. I see that no one's around and I go in. I put my phone on the toilet roll holder and I crush the ketamine on my phone screen. At this time in my life, I carry straws on me. So I pull a straw from my pocket and snort the ketamine. Now that I'm high, I can make my way to the biscuit shop. When I finally get biscuits in my belly and ketamine in my nose, the walk actually is beautiful. The sun is coming up and the streets are almost empty. It's just me and beautiful, responsible people. My kind of people, you know? Life is good. I put my phone in my breast pocket and I play my favorite happy song, Make You Feel That Way by Black Delicious. I walk over bridges and under bridges, all glowing from the sunrise. Oh my God. Yeah, so, alright, sorry guys. Anyways, the pit bulls and German shepherds are quiet. Even they know no one is out robbing at this hour. Maybe robbers don't get up this early. Or maybe they don't recognize me as human because the ketamines make me walk funny. I make it back to the 9th Ward. Apparently, I'm not supposed to be in this part of town, but it's been good to me. I see the shitty fence we spent the last few days building. It's so ugly. I open the gate, which squeaks. The German Shepherd comes and says good morning. I say good morning to the turkey, and then I let the wild kitten out of our tent. I want him to stay and cuddle with me, but I know he usually goes and hunts mice at this time. Alex and Sasha are both asleep, so I say good morning to the world. Feels nice to share this beautiful day with someone. I take off all my clothes, and I slip into my thick 0-degree sleeping bag, and then snort just a little extra ketamine, like a huge caterpillar, and lay back and sigh. I want to get a few more hours of rest before the day starts. Thank you.
We got the caterpillar perfectly.
All right, our 8th storyteller this evening is going to be Jack Dawkins. Let's hear for Jack Dawkins as he comes up.
What? Yeah. You did the caterpillar. You had to hit it perfectly.
Well,
Yeah.
something. All right. Man, it got loud in here. What is going on? Are we good? I think it's the I don't know. Tell us about a time you paid it forward. When in law school, a cop gave me a break. As a prosecutor, I paid that forward to a few defendants. Oh, I don't know. That's good, I think. It's a complicated issue. It's a very complicated issue. Tell us about a time you paid it forward. A group of us brought food and beverages to consume in the Swallow Hill parking lot before the show to launch the first ever Moth tailgating party. You're welcome. Yeah, but did you dive through any tables like Buffalo Bills fans? Because I'm from Buffalo, I guess nobody. They jump before the game, they like smash through. It's so weird. I don't know, I've never done it. It's just. They love it. It's a big thing, yeah. Tell us about the time you paid it forward. We were 3 women moving into a college town apartment. The guys moving out left us a giant stack of Playboys. So when we moved out, we made sure to leave a giant stack of Playgirls for the guys moving in. It's actually really hard to get physical copies of Playgirl magazine. We had to bid for old copies on eBay. It totally wasn't worth it for a stupid gag, especially since the guys moving in wouldn't even get the joke. They'd just be like, that's weird, a pile of vintage magazines. And then probably sell them on eBay for mint. Still worth it. It only matters if you got the joke. It doesn't matter if anyone else gets the joke. All right, let's get some scores for Aristotle. Let's go to open bar. Open bar for Aristotle. 7.6. 7.6. And we'll go to rose-colored glasses. 7.4. 7.4. Hearing some murmurs of discontent. Meadow Fairy, can you do any better? 7.7. Which for Meadow Fairy is a high score. Alright, everybody, let's hear it for Jack. Here comes our storyteller.
It was just that he didn't like it. They don't want to hear about drugs. Yeah. If that group got it, you would have got